back to the channel, adventurers. Thank you for clicking on the video, checking us out. Welcome to the Rule of Cool. I am the DM of the Rule of Cool, Baron Von Kuhn, and I'm being joined by two of my players today. Miss Heather playing Knock Their Block Off Ren, and Rudy playing Knock Their Block Off Harder Fisk.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, due to the holidays, most of the players weren't able to come, and last minute things came up, so we're down to two. So we're going to be doing a one-shot today, which is good, because last time we played, we did a one-shot, which was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're basically going to be going off of that. So yeah, we've been having a lot of fun trying to get everybody together. It's the lovely holidays. Can't really do much about that.
Yeah. Things come up, but the show must go on.
Yep. But the last time that we were in, and I'm trying to find something real quick. The last time we were in, basically the local druid, came in saying, "Hey, please help out please help fulfill the flow." Why did that just pop up?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, whatever. Please help the flow with everything that's going on. And everybody's like, yeah, sure, we'll go do that. And they went into another plane of existence. And now it's doing it to Ren. Or is that something that somebody else is doing?
That's me just messing with you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I was like, I didn't do anything.
But they met some flavorful characters and everything to that extent. And basically, as soon as you guys defeated the final boss of that, you guys started phasing back out. So what ends up happening is that, Ren, as you're phasing out, something weird happens. Something is messing up with the spell.
Oh no. Okay.
And you find yourself alone. And there's somebody who is hanging on to you right now.
Where's everybody? Wait, who?
You turn around and you see Orlin. Orlin, the dancer.
Oh, hi. Where are we?
I'll show you a picture of him, Rudy.
That's a look. Mm-hmm. That was Von Fisk's original armor design, but you know, I'm glad because one of us would have to change.
Yeah, it couldn't be wearing the same thing.
You see Orlin hanging on to you, and he's like, I thought you guys were trying to leave me.
No, but everybody else seems to leave us. What happened?
I don't know. I saw you guys flickering out, and I decided I didn't want to be there alone, so in the middle of a heart of a volcano, so I grabbed onto you.
I mean, that's fair. But could you let go of me now?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thanks.
So, where are we?
I was asking you. I was kind of hoping that you knew where this bus took us. Wait, what's a bus?
Yeah, I have no idea about that. The only bustin' I know is the bustin' that I do with my hips.
Oh, there he goes again. Sure happy to be dancing, aren't ya?
Yeah, I think it brings a smile to everybody's face. And right about now, Fisk, you show up.
Does Fisk show up? Does he walk through a room? Does he fall out of the sky? Does he show up like that big orb in Terminator 2? Like, how does he show up?
It is like you just kind of like phase in. Basically, what happened is that you were sitting there eating your pancakes. The other two people came back, but Ren somehow didn't move. And you were told, hey, something wrong with the spell. I'll send you to her. Hopefully.
So, Fisk, typical to his nature, he just doesn't take his helmet off. He does a Spider-Man thing where it only comes up like a little bit, so you can see his little bit of his lower jaw. He just kind of like feeds the pancakes into that.
Actually, that's exactly how I told people you were
Good.
Except I said you went through the eye slot.
That works too. It's like just like roll it up like a crepe and just slide it in there.
Oh, hello. At least it's the three of us.
You just see part of a pancake that was wedged through the ice like it sucked in real fast.
Oh, you're lucky, dancing man. You got the two biggest of the group. You'll be protected while you're doing the cha-cha.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. Here, but what's going on?
Your guess is
Do
as
you
good
know
as
my
mine.
armored friend? And he starts looking up to you.
Fisk is gonna do what he normally does and just kind of peer down at Dancer. The helmet slowly shakes back and forth. The creaking of the metal is the only response that comes out of Fisk.
Don't worry, he doesn't talk a whole lot. It's not you or your outfit at all. Don't worry.
It's fine, as long as he finds me. As long as he is always smiling with me around.
The helmet shakes its head once more.
It's hard to tell if he's smiling or not in that thing. Just pretend like you are, Fisk.
The helmet shakes its head a third time.
As you guys are looking around, you notice that you're kind of in a swampy area.
Oh,
Fisk
they could have brought
us sinks a few inches into the mud.
Yeah.
Could have put us in a better place with a view, I suppose. Well, we're not gonna get any answers just sitting around.
Yeah. Been looking around, and I think I actually recognize this swamp.
You do?
Yes. This was the... This long time ago used to be 3 city-states got together and decided to build their own community. There's a festival right about this time that is always taking place every 12 years.
Wow. Tickets must be expensive for that.
It's basically to figure out who is the greatest between the 3 cities. But it's actually only 2 cities now. One of them has been abandoned for whatever reason.
Well...
Fisk just kind of raises his hand. Like
Yes,
he's in a
my armor
class.
friend.
Where'd the population go of the abandoned city?
I assume they went to the other cities? I don't know. It was like, I'm not from here, I'm from the mountain region. And that was the last time that the town basically ended about 12 years ago. A big wave came in and swept all the agriculture and all the people away. And there were certain survivors.
Can Fisk roll? Christ, I don't know. Would it be history or not that he's like really proficient in it? Or...
I would say you could go with history.
All right. I don't see this going anywhere.
This is a fable. Yeah, that's
Fuck if
about
I
how
know.
well I thought it would be.
Can I roll insight?
How many natural
or-
ones is that tonight? Besides too many?
Well, let's see. The real question is how many times you've gotten over a 10. But what was that, Heather?
Can I roll insight history, or what would you
Are you trying to like read him or read the
figure out?
situation?
What? Yeah, the situation, history.
Yeah, if you want to hear like what his story rings true or not.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you've heard, you've read a fictional story that sounded very much like that,
Okay.
and you it, like was a great. It was basically probably something that you read as a kid, or whenever you started reading, of the great warriors of the let's see, Shankook trials.
Okay.
It sounds very, very similar to that.
Yeah, this reminds me of something other. But go on.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to figure out where the town is. See if we can get over there.
All right.
Do you know the way?
Yeah, sure. Of course I know the way. I
wanna
know
roll in.
everything.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Don't trust.
He's full of shit.
Yeah.
You are very like Ren. I'll roll the. Let's see. Oh my
That was
gosh.
a natural
He only has a
20.
+1. He only has a +1.
Yeah.
Ren. Yeah, you feel that he's lying about something.
Yeah.
Fisk, you think that this guy just doesn't want to. Basically, he's making this up, and he just doesn't want to be seen as useless.
All right. Fisk is gonna like walk real close to him,
Yeah.
as he's wont to do, and
he's
just do
gonna-
like the towering effect.
As he's like, okay, I believe it's this way. He starts heading out of the jungle, even though he already told you guys it was in the jungle.
Can Fisk put his hand out and just like scruff him and like stop him from like going in a bad direction?
Yeah, of course. He's not. He's like, oh, what? Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. This way.
Just pivot him and push him deeper into the jungle.
What's the matter, Macarena? You scared?
No. I just got turned around. You know, all these trees look the same. Just didn't notice the moss. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over here.
I'd like to have my sword at the ready because never know what we're gonna come across.
Fair.
All right. Can I roll what would be like survival check to?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll survival.
If we're going in the right or whatever. There you go.
You're pretty sure he was heading the right way the first time.
Oh, maybe we should have kept going that way.
The helmet shakes back and forth. Nope.
All right,
Go
let's
ahead,
keep.
Fisk. Roll a survival check.
Oh, Fisk has no fucking clue.
Yeah.
He might have a clue.
Yeah. So with that, you notice that like after you stopped him, he's taking his time. He's taking a little bit more time, and he's found a stream that he's a fairly large stream, and you guys like he's leading you guys down toward it, which goes deeper into the forest.
Follow the water. Most towns are near water.
It's a good
We'll
point.
start there.
All right.
And then Fisk will just single-mindedly take off. And not like he's running, but that very deliberate Jason Voorhees walk he does.
Yeah. So you basically have your hand behind him and pushing him up.
Yep. Pretty much.
I guess I'm following behind.
So, after a while, you guys, he pops you. You guys follow him around, and he pops you out into a clearing. And he's like, I knew it was here. Welcome to the city of Sagorpurn. So, you guys end up going there, and you can see it is just, like, probably about 1,000 people are here in this what looks to be a very ancient city, mostly made of rock. All the vines are circling around. And they have kind of like, if you would imagine what Egypt would look like in a forest or in a swamp, that's basically what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Like ancient Egypt.
Because I was thinking like
pyramids and stuff to that extent.
Interesting. I was thinking it was gonna be like Mayan or Aztec in terms of like architecture and like the steps and whatnot, but it's a bit more. Okay, right on.
And there's a bunch of people just walking around and like having flowers on and everything to that extent.
Now, I'm assuming it's a bit of a muggy bastard there, since it is a jungle.
Yes, you are, as Fisk is very sweating. You're like, there's probably a half an inch of sweat at your feet right now.
Oh.
That tracks. It's okay. It's just moisture, like wicking like sweat on a fucking soda glass. It's fine. We're cool.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, maybe we'll go to the temple, I'm assuming?
Okay.
Temple, pub, wherever.
Yeah,
Need to
I'll
figure
go
out-
wherever you guys want to go.
Wherever we have to go to figure out how to get back to our party and not here.
Well,
Monkey, my boobs are sweating. It's hot.
they should really just call it humidititties instead of boob sweat.
True. Not wrong.
Tell me, dancing boy, these festivities to find out what the greatest town is. How do they do this?
It's a 12-day... basically, they have events every single day, and it lasts for 12 days. And basically a point system, whoever's the best gets more points, and then they put you in placements to that extent. And then, it's fighting, archery, wrestling.
His head, he really gleaned his interest when he said fighting.
Dancing, storytelling, canoeing, swimming, basically everything you can think of.
Are outsiders allowed to compete?
He's like, I'm not from the town, so I'm going to say yes.
Or does one enter?
I would like to
the
enter.
trials are normally next to the temple.
Temple.
You must-
Fisk.
Hey, wait up, I'm coming. Not the only big one around here. Well, actually, I don't know if there's more of us like us.
You guys are, Fisk, you're about a foot taller than everybody here. Ren, you're about 2 feet taller. You two definitely stick out.
Of course.
Are there concession stands and stuff in this festival when people are setting stuff up? So it's like the other party town. It's just do they have meat on a stick?
Yes, they would.
Then Fisk wants meat on a stick.
Did you just go up to a random person?
Yep, doesn't care. First time he sees meat on a stick, he's like, want.
They're like, oh, that'll be a single silver piece. And
He's
you'll
gonna
see
put
that
down-
it's a snake that's been roasted and everything to that extent.
He's gonna put down a gold piece and just grab an undetermined handful and walk away.
They'll just look at you. Thank you for the business. And you go ahead, roll a d20.
Oh God! I think
No.
this. Oh, sorry. Okay, that could have been bad.
Yeah. So you got to like. You probably gave them a nice tip.
I'm hoping it's like just something obscene, like part of like a boa or like something where it's just this real big fatty snake on there.
Yeah, it is. Like it is a hefty piece.
Nice.
Yeah, Fist doesn't care. So yeah, he's just kind of walking, one in each hand, to the temple.
Yeah.
Wait up, wait up. I guess I have pretty good span. I can catch up to him.
You're faster than him
Yeah.
by a long shot.
Well, maybe it's more like, I'll race you there. Yeah.
So... Fisk will win if you race. He has a cheat.
Are you guys going to try to get over there as quickly as you can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean Fisk is like eating and kind of like doing like a brisk, like you know how you see people power walk with a weight in each hand. Fisk is doing that, but with like a snake and a stick in each hand. Every once in a while, like he'll go up to his mouth and he'll take a bite out of each one under the helmet.
So both of you go ahead, roll a. We'll do a con check
All right.
to see.
Vertical protein, right?
Unless does Fisk have anything to go faster than Ren?
Besides the fact that he can teleport.
That's fair. How far can he teleport?
I think it's like 60 feet. I'll double check. Might be further.
Well, she has a 10 plus movement speed.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet, but it's just that kind of in short distance, it would help him.
Yeah.
Not that he's gonna use it because it's too useful.
Like it would like go ahead, both just roll a con check. Or
Or
actually, both of you just roll d20s because you're both at the same con.
Okay, regular d20 out.
Oh my gosh!
That was close.
It was close.
We're wasting our fucking good rolls.
I know, always.
But Ren, you being, a little bit faster than the normal human being, with your longer stride, you do manage to make it to basically the pyramid.
Right.
Orland is behind you all. Just to figure it. Yeah.
What's up, fancy feet?
No, he's not keeping up with you guys at all.
Fisk had finished both the snakes by the time he arrives, and he's just gonna throw the.
Yeah, you
sticks behind
basically
him.
hit Orland with it, and she only beats you by like a half a second.
Ah, slow.
I'm stronger.
Be determined. There you go.
The helmet just turns.
Alright.
As you guys like sprint up here, you'll see an older woman being like, "Oh, good morning, my dearies. What brings you to the temple?"
I want to fight. Just real loud, he pulls his hands on the table and leans forward. Gets right up in her grill.
No, not you. Not you. But somebody you'd like to fight. Right?
I am
You're not
so
into
sorry.
punching old ladies, right?
You're here for the games, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Games.
Unfortunately, it is the last day.
And
So we're not really accepting anybody else. I mean, I guess you could compete if you want, but it is today is more of a dancing one. Performance. And doesn't look like your armor really fits in with that.
Wait. He's gonna turn around and pick up Tiny Dancer. Come here.
Yeah?
Fisk is just gonna pick him up and start just benching him over his head.
She'll look at you and be like, well, that's very impressive. I may actually have a job for you if you would want it.
Mid-bench, he's just gonna throw him up over him. It's like, yeah, what is it?
I catch him.
Well, most of the, especially on the last day, most of the competitors are, well, long story short, people are maybe trying to hurt our competitors. So we normally have guards, but unfortunately the last few guards for one of our competitors has, well, left.
Left?
Well,
Why'd they leave?
she isn't. She's technically from this town, but that's not her lineage, so they didn't agree with her winning.
I gotcha. Well, could use a little bit more pay, I suppose, and protecting is really something that, I like to do myself. What about you, Fisk? And I put down the dancer because I caught him. There you go.
You see Orland's, his eyes are wide, and he's probably a little aroused.
Oh, God.
Not by you.
Just by the fact that he got thrown up in the air.
He's never been manhandled before.
Oh,
we
boy.
know his kink.
That's funny.
Sounds doable. Is there pay?
That will be with, from the person who's actually competing. Her name is Amashai.
Masha?
And if Amashai was to be injured, I could take her place.
Of course. She would need somebody to carry for herself. So yes, you may be her second. But pay would be between her and you. She just let me know that she needs more guards.
I mean, there's nothing else to do. I mean, we do have to figure out how to get out of here, though.
Why?
Why not? Don't we want to get back to our party?
I don't know those people.
Okay, I would like to... Wait a minute. Do I want to go back to...
We take the job.
Oh, okay. I guess we take the job.
Excellent.
Unless you'd rather dance.
She'll be next door at the trials site.
Okay. Can I take off running?
Orla will be like, what does she look like? And she's like, look for the woman with the large silver sword.
Next door, left or right?
She'd be like, it is in the big opening in the north part of the Colosseum.
Ren comes back. Wait. What does she look like?
Nope, too late.
Wait, what?
You're looking for a redhead with a bow.
Redhead with a bow. What does she look like?
Fisk is gonna just kind of wander off very pointedly in that direction. He is gonna scruff Tiny Dancer and drag him along.
He's like, but lady, how do we get back home? Okay, fine.
Yeah, lady. I don't know. Wait, what lady are you talking to me? Me or her? I just go after you guys.
I was gonna talk to her because I figured that's why we were here.
Go home and
Our
now.
jobs are fine.
my bad. And Fisk is just gonna toss him back at the old lady.
Go ahead. Roll me a strength check. Actually, no. Well, yeah, whatever. You already rolled it.
It's okay. It's another natural one. I'm just gonna spike him into the ground.
You just throw him, and he just goes like 5 feet. Falls straight on his face.
I go over and pick him up.
I thought he had more lift with all those feathers.
Are you okay? Maybe you shouldn't get too close to him.
Ow. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. And if he breaks you, you're not going to be able to do your dancing, so I would be a little bit more careful about getting too close to him.
What's wrong with that?
I start calling him Frisky Fisky. Okay, alright, I've given you a warning.
Yeah, I'll go ask the lady if we can figure out how to get back.
It is a better idea than going right for another, like a job.
Yeah.
I have a lot of money. I'm just ready to go back home.
Yeah. So, with that, he heads back to the temple, because Fisk probably dragged him probably about 60 feet before he threw him back.
Yeah. Just like, I'm gonna need someone who knows their way around here. Oh, wait, you can stay.
Anyway, you guys make your way to the performance area. You see a lot, like Fisk, you're like, I can't believe I missed it. Because you'll see, like, basically all these big logs and stuff like that they've been, like, throwing around. Blood's on the ground, everything to that extent.
If
there's even an obstacle course.
If it was possible to understand based on just like the ever so slight slouch that Fisk has, it is incredibly dejected. This would be like, in the anime when they have like the 3 squiggles, the blue lines like at the side of their head, just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
But you guys get there. There's some guards there. They're like, yes, how can we help you?
We're here to help protect the lady with the red hair and the red bow.
Oh, silver sword.
Silver sword?
Silver sword.
Fooled you.
How is that funny?
That's it. That's the only laughter you get out of him. Like 4 real brief chuckles and then silence.
They're like, oh yes, we know who you mean. Come with us. One of them will lead you to the back. And
Real funny.
they'll.
Very funny.
It's actually what is funny is that she does have an actual red ribbon.
Oh, that's funny.
It's pretty good.
So they bring you back to a small room, and you will see this beautiful young woman who is. Here, I'm going to show that to you. Who is basically doing their stretching.
I mean, I pulled a muscle looking at this picture.
And she's stretching out, getting ready for the day. And she's like, the guard just tells them, they're here to guard you, type of thing. And she just looks like, yes, I do need some guards for at least just one day. I'm in high commodity today. I am actually leading the trials.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't mind helping out for the day. We do need to figure out how to get back home, but we'll help you out. Anything that we should watch out for? Anything in particular of threats that you have experienced?
Most of them just basically trying to get me to leave the town.
Oh.
They believe that I am a curse upon this place.
Why?
She's like, I'm from the, even though I grew up here, my blood is actually from the failed town of Aramet.
Why'd it fail?
According to my parents, after the last trials ended, a great wave came. And after that, it destroyed the agriculture, and the river dried up, making sure we could no longer move easily through the swamp.
And how is this your fault?
Yeah, that's why I said it isn't my fault. They just believe it is because I am one of the few last remaining people from there.
No, I know it's not your fault. How is it your fault from their point of view?
They believe that the wave will come back.
Fisk can use divine sense.
Okay. You use divine sense. You don't feel anything abnormal with her.
Just a bad rep.
Yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, just gonna make sure to mark off that I am in fact using this shit.
But basically, I'll just be hiring you to make sure no one bothers me for the day. And after the ceremony is complete, make sure I get back home.
And how do you know we're not here to ruin your day?
Good question.
She kind of looks at you guys and is like, well, from your looks, you're not from here. Can't really tell on you, but don't know too many people who wear armor in the swamp.
Contempt is my armor.
I'm sure. Unfortunately, I do not have that much money. So how about I put in my family's sword.
Oh? What does the sword do?
She hands you, she takes it out of the sheath, and she's like, well, it basically has been protecting me. It protects your mind and makes sure that it hit things hard, is what I've been told.
I'm interested.
Why would you part with a family heirloom for a contest?
You don't understand. This contest only happens every 12 years. And I'm hoping to clear my family's, my long history with my blood. Also, these positions give you a great deal of not only respect, but also a place of power within the city. Basically a figurehead.
I mean, I could definitely use this sword to help from ever getting mind controlled again. Anyway, yes, I'm down to help protect you today.
Excellent.
Where is home helping you get back home, though? Wondering if it's along the way.
Outskirts of the city if I lose. But if we win, we should be going someplace inside the city.
Okay. When does this start?
We get as we would have the money and the prestige to be able to actually buy someplace out of the outskirts.
Understandable. Do we get started soon?
She's like, just in a few hours.
Oh, a few hours. Okay. But we are on duty now.
Well,
yes.
That would be the agreement.
Okay. I extend my hand.
She extends her hand out to you.
I will gently shake.
And she does the same thing to Fisk.
Fisk is very rigid when he puts his hand out. just hence his nature, and he's going to do his best not to crush her hand.
Yeah. She's like, but protect as you see fit. I'm going to continue to practice and to limber up for today's events.
Are they like in a side room right now, or are they in this wide open area?
They're in a side room. Basically, this is her. You would kind of think
Like
of it as a green room.
Okay.
Like there's like chairs, there's furniture there. Probably a few outfits.
One mean of egress, just the door coming in.
Yeah, just the door coming in and out.
Yeah, Fisk is gonna go up to the door, stand with his back to it, just like act as a big fucking doorstop.
And
Good
Ren,
idea.
you're gonna be on the inside, Fisk?
I'll be on the inside.
Yeah, Fisk is gonna be on the. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. No, Fisk will be on the outside. Screw it.
Okay.
I'll be inside watching.
Okay. So, Fisk, as you're on the outside, you see other like people that are walking around. They don't seem to really like. Most of them look at you, seem to get very scared and go on the other side, farthest away from you as they can through the hallway.
Doing his job. Fisk has an earpiece and a clipboard like a bouncer outside of a. I don't see you on the list. He already got like a little velvet rope set up.
Not on the list.
And Ren, on the inside, you start seeing that like she's basically doing her stretches. She does quite a few jumps, leaps, stuff like that. You can see that she's integrated the her dance moves with her sword, and
Okay.
between the silver, gold, and red, just looks absolutely beautiful to you.
Play dancing.
I'm like fascinated by this, but I'm still paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
But you said the only exit is the one that Fisk is in front of currently.
Yes.
There's no other. Okay. I just say to her, very, very nice job. If something happens, just please make sure that you get behind. If I say get behind me, get behind me.
She's like, I'll follow any instructions you all have.
Thank you. Continue.
After about a half hour or so, Fisk, you'll see two of the guards come up to you, and they'll both look up at you, and they'll be like, it's time to go outside, sir.
Why?
The contest is about to ready to begin.
What contest?
The trial. Aren't you her guard?
Fisk is just like staring at him. It's unsure if Fisk is fucking with them or genuinely confused. But Fisk is gonna do two.
He looks outrageously confused back. He's waiting for some type of confirmation.
Fisk is gonna do two knocks on the door behind. Just doesn't even look away. Just goes gunk gunk.
Ren, you hear a knock knock.
Yes, out there.
It's time.
Okay. It is time. Is there a shorter name that I can call you? Is Nisha okay?
I actually like that. Thank you.
This time, Nisha. I would prefer that if you went in front of me and in between Fisk. So that we can definitely make sure you're safe.
And she starts. Like she'll go ahead and allow you to open up the door for her.
Fisk takes one step forward. And he kind of like pushes the guard back if they're close to him.
Like as soon as you knocked, they kind of looked at you, went like this, and was like, just starts running down the hallway to tell the next person.
I gotta get away from this.
Yeah.
Right, but Fisk takes two steps forward so the door I never asked to open in or out, but if it opens outward, he opens so the door can clear, but if it opens inward, he just takes 2 steps, so he's still acting as a barrier.
Actually, what's funny is that it does say in the notes that the short for her name is Nisha.
Ah, that's funny. Okay.
Look at that.
Perfect. Nisha. All right, Fisk. Protection. No.
Yeah. She'll walk and be like, just come in the way that you came.
Okay.
Or just go out the way you came. And that's what she'll kind of tell you, Fisk.
Right.
Fisk is gonna kind of look Nisha up and down, just kind of seeing what her battle attire is.
It is exactly what you see. You could tell that this, she's going through for aesthetics today.
Yeah.
And just that, the sword does do a very good job of matching what she's wearing. It has been polished. From what you saw, it looks like this thing has never been used in combat today. But you, as a paladin, would be like, yeah, I treat my weapon this way.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Fisk just nods and sets off.
Yep. As you guys start heading out, because of how you guys came in, you basically came in on the stage side. And there's already a few people a few other competitors out there. All of them dress very nicely. You can tell that some of them have weapons. Some of them would have ribbons or something to that extent. You can see that this looks more to be a 100% dance-off. Everything is polished to the nth degree.
Like a cheerleading squad, gymnastics, all. Yeah.
I want a ribbon.
We'll try to get you one, Fisk. I'm sure they wouldn't mind giving you one.
We're not going to try.
Okay.
You guys are still by her, and she's like, if you would like a ribbon, I will give you one as soon as I am finished.
There you go.
This pleases me.
I have... Okay, let's... Yeah, nothing about this. Let's just keep on going. Where's your station at, Nisha?
She's like, I'll be over there. Just stay here on the sides. Doubt anybody's going to take a pot shot at me, but...
Speaking of,
try.
As they walk into the room, if Fisk can make a perception check, because being that kind of individual, scanning for targets, what's a threat, what can I rip, the spine out of, that kind of mentality.
So go ahead, roll a perception check.
Natural 1, baby, let's see it!
Yeah, bring it on!
It was a 3, that's better.
As you look across the crowd, the basic only thing that you get is that they most of the people were really, really loud when Nisha came out to it. After you guys got her to the thing, the crowd erupted, and the next person that came out, they weren't as excited.
I also roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you get about the same.
We're gonna trade in our digital dice.
Yeah, I agree. Different color. Alright.
But you'll see that the older woman that greeted you at the temple, she is here, and she's giving her big speech. Welcome to the final days of the Shikaka, whatever. Shikaka!
Big white map flies by.
A trial where the spectacle of art and athleticism are shown, and legends are born. And today, starting off, and then it will basically go in to each one of them performing. But you'll see that, like, this is kind of a big, wide open area. You have the stage up there. They're able to use everything that is there. And there's probably, like, from what you saw, probably 3/4 of the people are in this stadium right now, watching everybody perform. As it goes along, Nisha will be going up, and she will announce, I will be doing I'll be doing a lament of the greatness of Manivarsha, my hometown, and the joy that it has brought me to come here to you all. And she will start doing her little dance. As she dances, you could tell that, like, it is very interpretive. You could tell that she is putting some type of sadness in it. But it's overall, there is, like, basically you could hear a pin drop from the audience. Do you guys want to do anything?
I wiped that one single tear from my eye.
Fisk is gonna fart incredibly loudly in his arm. No, I'm kidding. He's gonna just reverberates like a fucking perfect toilet bowl capture. He's gonna be watching her dance, but most importantly, he's gonna be watching the people who are watching her. Like, he's looking for, since everybody is so enraptured by it, he's looking for emotions that would be out of place. If that makes sense. Like,
go
if
ahead
people
and roll insight.
I would also like to scan as well, like other areas that he's not.
Oh, what the fuck happened? I grabbed it.
So you're not looking at the crowd, so I want you to roll perception.
Oh, whoops. Damn it.
Alright, so I get a 17.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, sorry.
So both of you succeed.
Well, mine was not. Well, I still got 20.
Hey, look, same attack thing, didn't matter.
Yeah. So as you guys were looking around, that one little tear that Ren has going down their cheek, most of the people are having the exact same thing. They're just absolutely glued to what she is doing. And it seems that everybody is just, like, you know, wiping tears out of their eyes, on the edge of their seats. And it's like they're just absolutely enthralled by what she's doing.
So it's not like one particular person that's kind of like, you know, fuck these guys for bringing this, like, here. It's like they all seem to enjoy it.
Yes.
From Fisk's perspective, anyways.
Yes.
Copy.
You guys don't see any type of malice. There's not a dry eye in the house.
Alright.
After she completes, she gives a nice bow to everybody, and everybody just erupts. And she will go back to you guys. She says, so, how was it? How did you all like it?
Fisk does one of these motions. With
My
his
voice-
hand, just like...
She will
voice
slap
cracks.
your hand and be like, stop.
My voice cracks a little bit. I was like, it was good. Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah. So we'll just wait here until the after everything is deliberated. They'll call us back out.
Okay, and when they call you up for winning, because that was amazing, should we go up to stand beside you to keep you safe?
She'll look at me like, no, I think it'll be okay. And as promised, she will take one ribbon off of each one of her arms, and she'll put it on both of your right arms.
Thank you.
Color, is it red?
It is red.
I like the contrast.
It looks good on you.
As it should.
At about this time, the last person would have finished. And the judges, they deliver it for about, 3 minutes.
Wow.
And the older lady will come up and be like, we have finished our announcements, and it does believe that Amir Shah has won this generation's Shihara trials. Hate how they have these spelled.
Yeah. It's trials.
Nisha goes ahead and leaves the back area, goes up, and takes the trophy from her and raises it up. As she raises it up, thunder rings out as sky fills the clouds. From the formerly calm river, a surge of water rises, forming a towering wave that lifts the boats off of the bank, and the massive waves crest, going over everything and coming towards the temple. And 1 second as I try to find it. And this is what you guys all see.
And I could use a little bit of water here. It's a bit hot, but...
What is what you guys see coming at you?
That is a devastating wave indeed.
As the wave just comes crashing towards you, I will need a strength saving throw.
Quick, turn into a bear.
Hold on 1 second before any rolls are made. Ren, are you within 10 feet of me?
I would say
I should.
yes.
Yeah, because we were by each other.
When you roll your strength saving throw, add +4 to it.
Okay.
If you guys fail this, I'll be very surprised.
The way we've been rolling, you'd never know.
I just put 4 on the thing.
Yeah, right in that little circle, you hit 4.
Yeah.
It should adjust it to +4, and then you're good.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I got a 30?
Easily
Is that a save?
It is.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Fisk, you have a +9.
I do,
Plus
but
4.
but it also applies to me as well. Because paladin auras are dumb.
They are. But both of you end up passing. But you will take half damage of 6 damage. Oh, except for Ren. Because werebears are dumb.
Yep.
So Fist, as this wave just comes towards you, you both take it, but you're both just standing there like, splash.
I think
splash.
Fish just puts his shield in front of him, like, yep.
Yeah.
Grab Tiny Dancer before it comes and kind of shield them.
There was not enough time. Well, no, you guys would have had time. So go ahead. You can get in front of her and protect her a bit.
Okay.
But as the entire wash goes over you, it starts. Everything is just put into chaos.
Oh boy.
And Nisha is gone. After the main wave has come past. And one thing that you will see, very, very out of normal, is that because everybody just got hit by this wave, you'll see a few locals going down like, I lost my change purse.
You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it in this. Just get yourself to safety.
Like they were out in the audience. They washed up right next to you guys.
Yeah.
Fisk will basically assist Ren, saying, "Get to higher ground now."
So Ren, go ahead, roll either a intimidation or persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Which honestly, Fisk should probably be doing that, but she said it first.
Yep.
Intimidation.
Fisk is just helping.
Or what was it? Intimidation or what? Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, charisma check of sorts. But you have Addy, so you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. The guy looks up at you and is like, yeah, sure, go to the temple.
Brow. Yeah. Oh, where's our happy dancer? Dancing.
You do not see her.
Oh, the guy.
Oh.
He was never here.
He was never there.
He was at the temple. But she just disappeared, like, after the wave hit.
Yeah.
Fisk is going to quickly pivot and look to see if he can keep track of her, or clock her very ostentatious attire.
You do not see anything. Well, excuse me, go ahead, roll perception.
I almost grabbed persuasion. That would have been wrong.
No. You do not see her, but you could tell that most of the people are heading towards the temple.
Screw it.
And there seems to be, with a 20, there seems to be something going on at the temple that's bad. Can't tell exactly what it is.
I'm going to fly.
To the temple. Double time.
I'm gonna fly over there.
Are you gonna pick him up?
I don't think
Yes.
Can she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
She's considered a large creature.
Alright. Yeah. She can pick up his fat ass, and all more power to her.
Ready for a ride.
Always.
And with that, yeah, you guys definitely don't have any issues going over there. As you guys do approach, you notice that here, be closer to that. You would notice that there is the water seems to be punching people
Oh gosh.
as they're trying to enter the temple. And with
So
that,
it's not just like waves, it's like actually...
Sting.
It looks like there's like a big bulge and little arms are
Right.
coming out punching them in the face.
Yeah.
So
That's
go
what I meant to
ahead.
say.
Roll for your lovely
Initiative?
initiative.
Hey, how high up would we be over this water? Because I wouldn't mind a death from above scenario where Ren just fucking drops me.
Oh no.
Also, while you're setting up the map, I need to grab something real quick.
Ren, do you see it?
I see it.
Let me get...
I have to move it so I can have access. Bear with me, I do not have my mouse
That's fine.
in. Yep, I do see. You see Olin.
Yeah, he's up there. 'Cause he's at the temple.
That's good.
Actually,
Water
we're waiting
weird.
for him. I'm gonna go get my drink. I left it on my kitchen counter. Be
Okay.
back in a sec.
Here's everybody. Hope everybody's having fun.
Let's retard. Ooh, those are things.
Okay. So,
Map so it doesn't suck. There it is.
you back here, Rudy?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
I didn't know if you were ready yet or not.
No, I'm all set. I just had to grab a fucking paper towel.
Excellent. So, this is what you guys see. At the base of the temple, living creatures of living water are attacking people who are heading into the temple.
All right.
And it is all on you. You will see Orlin back there, like trying to direct people. Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave!
In this situation, once you roll initiative, can you roll like survival to see if you would find any information on these things?
That is actually going to be a religion check.
Religion, okay.
Or... Wait.
Oh.
Yeah,
Elders are
that's fine.
Natty 20.
Yeah. As you're looking on this religion check, you realize that these things are seemingly protecting the temple.
Okay.
Like, they're not attacking Orlin. They're attacking people
Yeah.
trying to go past them. So
Gotcha.
you believe that they're there as protectors of the temple.
The temple. Okay. All right.
So that would be
Oh.
your bonus action.
Okay. And I have no idea of ever fighting these kinds of things, so at this point, I will just go ahead and hit my rage. Oh, that's no, yeah.
Well, that's a bonus action. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
That would.
Oh, well, like, did you want to do any type of insight, Fisk?
I mean, he just sees big water things up there, and he's going to react to like how they're treating the civilians trying to get by. They're an obstacle. He's going to fucking remove it.
Yeah, figured. Okay. So that'll be your guys' initiate an act. Now we'll go into combat. Ren, you're going to bonus action rage.
Yep.
So what are you doing?
As
long as you're carrying fists, you only have 20 feet of movement.
I am going to gently let him down.
Oh, you can just fucking drop me.
Okay. I dropped Fisk, apparently.
How far up were you, Ren?
I'm not that far up. Maybe 5 feet.
I would... Fisk, go ahead, roll a dex save.
I would elect to fail. 13.
Yeah, that's enough. You don't. You end up landing on your feet, and you're strong enough that you don't really take damage from that.
Alright, you just blops to the ground.
Okay, it's still your turn, Ren.
And then
That was definitely your free action.
I just thought I need to open my hand.
Boop.
and then I grab my great sword, or my sword. And of course I can't flame on at the moment, so I'm just gonna use it regular. On water elemental.
You have to get there.
Oh, okay. Well
You're
then,
pretty far back.
that's alright, it would have been a miss anyway. So I will movement
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's as far as you can get with just an action.
That's fine, then I will wait there.
Okay,
And
you would lose
pass
your
my
rage
turn.
if you don't attack.
Just throw something at it.
I'm just gonna throw. Is there a rock? I'll throw a rock. Okay. So that would be through my fist then. Okay. Or it's just strength.
Change that. Like you are an improvised fighter,
Yes.
so this would actually be a D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5.
Because that's Dex. That's Dex plus your proficiency.
Okay, gotcha. Ooh.
That is a miss, unfortunately. What would you like to
Okay.
do with your second attack?
I will throw something again.
Yeah. Which one are you throwing out?
At the water elemental.
Okay, the guy in the center. Okay, go ahead. That is a hit. Go
Okay, and then
ahead, roll. Just roll a d6.
D6.
Yeah.
It's not
It'll
letting
be
me
a
drop it on. Only in the box, sorry.
Yeah. D6 plus 5. You end up doing some damage. It looks like a lot of the momentum was stopped by the water elemental's watery form.
Yeah. Okay.
It is 12's turn. They see you as a threat. And they're going to go ahead and attack you.
Makes sense.
And they actually do hit. Luckily, they only get one attack. And I will need a strength save.
Strength save.
Unfortunately, you're outside of my radius, so you don't get that lovely +4.
Ah.
She's raging.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
No matter.
you're good. It's
Okay.
not able to bring you into it.
Okay.
It is the water elemental's turn. It's going to come up to you. It unfortunately does have 2 attacks. It's going to slam you.
Oh, whoa! On the first meeting? Come on, buy your dinner first.
Funny.
I mean, we'd rat at least. Gosh.
It misses. Fisk, it's your turn.
Fisk, let's see. He's gonna. Oops. Let me fix my map real quick because it just is. There are people currently running amidst all this chaos, correct?
Yes.
Would you consider it a free action or an action for Fisk to yell out, "We'll distract the water, try to run by"?
That would be a free action.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna shout that at the populace in his booming voice. Or as booming as he'll allow it. Then...
That would be a performance check.
I mean, I'll do a performance check if you want to see him squeak. Squeak! Squeak!
Some people notice you.
Whatever. He did his part. Alright, since something is just out of range of fun stuff, we're going to give it a good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That water weird 12, so... That
is a hit.
Hey, look, I did a thing. Boo.
That's some damage.
But fuck it, I'm going to do it again because I have 2 of them.
Yep. That is also a hit.
Yeah!
Better?
damage.
Alright, I'm not really going to use my bonus action for anything, so I'm just going to chill out right here, but I am within 10 feet of Ren now, so you can't add +4 to any saves you have to make.
Sweet.
Pass turn.
Okay. So, water weird 12, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You know, calling them weird is a little offensive.
Yeah, they are.
I believe the proper term is cis hydro.
Actually, they're going to stand back because they have a range of 10. And Ren's the closest. That is a miss.
Huh?
Orland's going to... He noticed what you did, and he's going to use thaumaturgy to basically... While they distract Go around! And he gets it out there real nice.
Thank you. I do not have thaumaturgy.
All right,
Now
are you
leave it
ready
up to
for
you,
this? Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding. I'm pulling out
A sponge.
flask. Nope. The water skin that holds all that liquid. Or however much, doesn't matter, right?
You're talking about the holy water?
Yeah, no, I don't want the holy water. I want to suck them into this thing.
It's a move.
So it multiplies it. It doesn't suck it down. It's like you put a drop in it and it becomes 8 gallons. So you could possibly make them bigger, or are you talking about using the bag of holding and sucking them in?
No.
Wouldn't that be a fucking surprise to the next person who emptied that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why?
Why is there a pissed off water elemental in here?
I mean, it would kind of be funny. But no, I was trying to, like, suck them into the water the water skin thingy.
That would be so good.
I know!
If it worked that way, that'd be fucking awesome. Unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
a force multiplier, not like a sponge.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like you would know that. I would say Ren would know that.
Dang it. Alright. Damn. I was so proud of myself, too.
It's a really fucking good idea. The magic item just won't cooperate with you.
Yeah.
Here.
Well,
Because you also have to think this thing is bigger than you are, and you're trying to
Yeah.
put it into a small hole.
I mean, it was a good thought.
Listen, I've got this
Alright.
thimble, and you're gonna fucking get in here.
It won't fit.
It was
It's
a good thought,
idea.
though. Okay,
It was.
so I guess I can do that. Alright, I guess I'll just let me get into my actions here. I am gonna go reckless.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my flame on. Not sure that will help with it being a water thing, but whatever.
I mean, you'll turn him
Yeah.
into steam, which is angry water.
You do
Yeah.
manage to hit it. You do hit it. And it looks like it took... the magical fire ended up actually hurting this water elemental.
Yay.
Because it's magic fire.
Again?
You end
Not
up
like
hitting
this
it again.
real fire.
Did I get an advantage on
And-
these for being close to him, or that's just for saves? Saves, right?
Saves.
It's just for saves. It's not advantage. It's just an additional +4.
Yes, it's dying.
Yeah, trust me,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
fucked,
already
though.
broken. Don't give it more broke.
Okay. That's fair. That's okay.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
can do stuff.
So, this water elemental in front of you, Ren, is going to walk into your space.
No. Oh, shit. Shit.
And I need a... Wait. And I need a strength save.
Now you can have the +4.
Yeah, now is the +4.
+4. Oh, I put 5.
+4 and advantage? The odds are stacked in your favor.
And advantage? It's already got advantage. I already have advantage, right?
Because of your rage.
Yep.
Okay.
The likelihood of this failing is outrageously low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ha!
It tries to envelop you, and you basically, like, I don't know how I push the water off.
I go
It
down
tried to
like
whelm you.
this, and then just kind of like, you know, stand
You've got
up.
that
and-
hydro coat on you where it just like water sloops off.
Yes.
Listen, DuPont may have to pay a settlement on this, but I love the effect it has on my armor. Thank you, Teflon.
So,
Yes.
Fisk, it's your turn.
All right. Fisk is going to go right in here. Right in that nice little nook, because I had to Tetris that shit. I was going to move him up, but I hated having that one empty square. All right. He's going to have his flame kind of go on, his nice little green flamey doos. So, boop.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to just have a nice casual attack at the water elemental that just gave Ren a bath without consent.
Yeah, that's a slight hit.
Just gently.
I think you have to roll in that one not to hit it.
Probably. But I've been doing a decent amount of those.
Yeah.
And then the fire's gonna go.
Yeah,
And then he's
do some damage.
And he's gonna do it again, because fuck it. Why not, right?
It's my motto.
There it is!
That had to happen.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not had to happen. It will happen. Bonus action, I ain't gonna do... Actually, I want to double check one quick thing in the rules, but before that's action, action, action. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with a bonus action. I will just pass my turn.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going... the weird next to you is going to try to hit you. Nope. Orlin's going to continue to direct people around. Ren, it's your turn.
Alrighty, and of course, going to go reckless. Hit him with the good stuff.
Good thing you were reckless.
Yeah. That is a hit. That is a bit of damage.
I'm gonna go at it again.
I saw that nat 20 and I freaked out. Yeah, go ahead. You do hit. That's some damage. It's not looking great. It's starting to lose its consistency.
Right.
But since you attacked it, it's going to attack you.
Figured as much.
That was a miss. Crit. Which I think you're immune to anyway. No, you take some damage.
Alright. Oh, okay. That's alright.
I have to keep remembering that Shield Mastery is not doesn't have that fighting style where I can impose disadvantage on as a reaction. That's that fucking fighting style. Anyways, Green Flame Blade that shit. You know? Second verse, same as the first. I'm Henry VIII, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh.
And
it is looking really bad.
And it's gonna go.
Pew. Yes.
Yeah.
And he's gonna mix it up again. He is still gonna.
He resisted that.
Ooh, did he?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. He's gonna flame on once more, and God, do I want to turn around and smack the weird and hope? Just roll a natural one and call it a day. Almost. Crack.
Instead of yeah, you end up
Dying.
that weird that guy's gone.
Yes.
All right, that's my turn, sir.
Yeah.
You got my ribbon wet.
This water weird is actually going to reach past you, Fisk, and go after Ren.
I take umbrage to that.
And does manage to hit. And I need a strength save.
Okay. And with
Just
him being
don't roll
close,
in that one. I think you got it.
I have advantage with that from him.
You have advantage and a +4.
Okay. Oh, here we
So
go.
let's see. That's a 9. That's a +9. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
There's at least
I like
a 9.
this. Yep.
But yeah, you're fine. It doesn't grab onto you. Ren, it's your turn. This thing just reached over and smacked you.
I gotta come around. And I am going to go ahead and do the reckless thing again, because why not? Smart thing to do. And flame sword.
How does it hit?
Take a night water weird too.
That is some damage.
Not yet.
cis hydro deuce.
Does it? It's dead.
All right.
We basically just changed the color and consistency of the liquid.
Yeah, we did.
Why does the water have red blood?
I have no idea. Considering that like some of the constructs had black.
Like, I'm concerned about, like, washing my knives in the sink now.
Yes.
I keep cutting the water and it's bleeding all over the place.
Alright,
So as you guys finish the last one off, the let's see, what is they don't give a picture of her. Several of the people start coming out. The contestants that you guys saw, they're in here as well. And the well, she's actually a halfling priest.
Could use her as
She'll
a
be
hacky
coming
sack.
out and be like, "Thank you. Now we can get everybody inside."
Alright. Let's do that. Start shouting, "Get in there!"
And as people get in there, you will see that many people were injured in this.
Oh,
But
no.
again, you do not see Nisha.
But it's quite odd not seeing Nisha here.
The priest will be like, actually, the more odd thing is that the trophy is gone as well.
She took her trophy. Caused the
Fisk-
waves. She took
Fisk
off.
is gonna... Maybe roll an Arcana for Fisk. It's maybe the trophy was... If I may borrow something from fucking Harry Potter, like a port key. Like, she took it and it teleported, like it activated a rune, something latent that needed to be triggered, so if you're touching it, it would just blink you somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead, roll Arcana.
Not that he is good at this. I don't know, weird.
Yeah. Anyway, the halfling would be like, I sensed a different feeling from the storm in the river. I do believe that there's a link between the catastrophe that happened to the city of Manivarsha.
In the
Okay.
river, right now.
Well, the river isn't governed by natural things. There are three main rivers that go through the swamp, and each one of them has a guardian of sorts.
Is there a
Okay.
point where they intersect, where the feeling is the strongest?
Not directly, but you may be able to go upriver to find out what went wrong, or go back to the old town of Menisera to see what has happened.
He just crosses his arm and taps his foot for a few seconds. I'm no druid. But if your feelings from the river, we should probably start there.
And you'll hear Orlin be like, "I'm a druid!"
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Come on.
What kind of druid?
The one that puts smiles on everybody's faces with dance!
That's a bard.
What's a bard?
Dance druid. That's what's happening here.
What's your circle, tiny man?
Oh, my crown right here, see?
I'm going to the river.
I'm coming with you.
halfling will be like, if you guys are able to get her back and figure out what's going on, we'll have a small reward for you all.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been promised things today. Why not? Let's just go try this. More water. Ugh.
Keep these people safe.
I will do that.
Leave him outside. He's going to point to Olam.
Orlan's like, no, I'm going with you guys.
Alright.
This is where Fisk just kind of like stops in his tracks and like he doesn't even like turn around to face Olam. He just like he does the helmet pivots. And he's peering over his shoulder.
I'll watch after our pet. Come on.
You clean up after him. He's your responsibility. Does he have all his shots?
I don't know. He just showed up out of nowhere. Was this Dance revolution? I don't know. He has a leash. No, a crown. I mean,
as you
a crown.
guys start heading off, she'll be like, there's no maps of the area. Check with the navigators and the docks if there's any left.
Oh, God.
And I'm not giving you what they said to give you. You guys do not need another +1 to all of your saves.
Yes, we do.
Oh, come on.
You're right. We need a +5.
Stone of luck.
Sure,
Yes.
I do.
No.
Yes, we do. Somebody might need some luck. Stone of luck could go to Marnin. Needs
He'd
some
still
luck.
find a way to ruin it.
True. Alright, so... Alright. Let's go look and see if we can find some of the docks, if they're still there. Come on.
As you guys head out to the docks, Orlan's, again, behind you, doing his dance thing, trying to cheer everybody up. Whether you guys find that annoying, that is on you.
He's not a bad dancer.
Every time he tries to dance, Fisk is just going to shove him, like, right in the back, like, between his shoulder blades to kind of, like, knock him out of his rhythm.
This is the second time that we've had him, and everybody does the same thing.
Yeah.
Pushes him?
Yeah. I mean, he keeps up with you guys.
I missed that Nimbus! That's what I'm picturing more than anything.
Oh my gosh, I did not realize I was playing this guy like Mr. Nimbus. He controls the police.
That's why we don't go to the ocean, Morty.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, so.
Oh, it's okay. We'll send you like many gifts of it. It'll be fine.
It's a Rick and Morty character.
Yeah, but particularly the hip thrusting.
Yeah. Okay. Think of this guy combined with the gayest version of Aquaman you've ever seen.
Like, and that's saying a lot.
Huh. Okay. That's alright. We still like him.
No, the gay part isn't the bad thing. It's how it's presented. It's like it's really like
in your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like technically he's bi, so
I think he's everything.
Yeah.
He's
actually, yeah, you're right. Because whatever, we're not going into that. Moving on.
No. Move on.
Anyway, as you guys get down to the docks, most of the boats are down, but you do see a human being, which they do have an image of him, who's just coming back.
Oh.
See, that's a normal person. That looks like a guy who works for a fucking living.
Hello.
He's like, what all happened to you?
Had to fight some waves. Sounds like surfing, but that's not what happened. Had to kill them after the dance portion of the competition. He came out of nowhere.
So, what brings you, do you guys need transportation?
Yes, please. The river is angry, and I wish to punch it.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
Well, rivers are known, the lords of the rivers are known to have their opinions at times. I actually do know where one of them lives.
Oh, do tell.
It is in the heart of the swamp. It was off of the river of Tinjorin.
Can you get us there?
Of course. But be very careful. The swamp is dangerous, and I cannot protect you all. I will only be your guide.
Fisk, like, there's a look, like, you swear you can see it through his helmet just by the way his head tilts to the side at the most, like, I can't protect you, and Fist is like, bitch, please. Like, that is, it, like, Fist doesn't say it, but his posture screams it.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck you say? You protect me? Get the fuck out of here.
There are many dangerous things in here. Not all of them are just made of water.
My God protects me where I go. I have faith. If my time is up, it's up.
Fine. Go ahead, get on, and I'll take you to where Dunka lives.
What's the weight capacity of your boat?
He looks at you and he's like, hopefully enough.
I mean, I could always fly above.
Orlin's already sitting in the boat.
This is just gonna step on.
I'm gonna see how they go and how it gets on there, and then... No, I don't want to be above if I can be in. I'll get in.
It rocks a little bit. It goes down quite a bit.
Don't rock the boat.
But you guys are doing okay.
Alright, alright. He's rocking the boat.
Yes.
I'm like, on inside voice, jeez!
He's doing all like the ambient background noise for how the villagers sound.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically. all 1,000 of them at the same time.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, with that, you guys get on the boat, start heading out, and that's where we'll go on our break. You guys are traveling up with Dunka on his boat.
Yep. His pontoon. There's a little tiki bar on there.
No, it's not that big.
Oh, fuck.
It's basically like what would be the term? A schooner? Like like a bigger canoe.
Sure. Schooner is like kind of like a sailboat kind of thing, but a bigger canoe.
Yeah, it's basically a schooner without the sail.
Nice. Okay.
There's not much wind
PG
in this. Not much wind in this.
Copy that.
In this area.
It gets us where we're going. It's all we need.
But Dunka be like, so what brought all of you here?
Actually, we don't really know. We just kind of ended up here.
Circumstance. He's gonna push Olim off the boat.
Reach out to grab him. Quick save.
Kind of want to do that. You know what? Ren, I want you to go ahead because this is going to be like something quick. I want you to Actually, he's going to roll with advantage, since you're going to try to help him.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find a stat block. Let's see, plus 9, 8. Yeah, he goes into the water. He's like, hey!
Well, I tried to save you and I warned you, so I guess.
It's safer for you here.
He's like, oh, come on! And he swims up to the boat. I got a little bit of magic left in me.
What magic is that?
You know, cure wounds, spirit guardians, spiritual weapons, stuff like that, you know?
You could use him.
Back.
Let me bring him back.
Yeah.
Let me bring him back in.
He's like, please do not do that. There are many dangers in this swamp.
Yeah.
You guys pull him up. Orlin has a big old leech on his leg.
Oh. Oh.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Fisk's gonna take his green flame blade and just press it
not
against
like
the
that!
leeches.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna push it like very gently where the mouth of the leech is, and just kind of like
Try it.
burn it off. Yeah, he's not stabbing him. He's just kind of like putting it there. So I don't think I have anything that like create fire. Nope. So yeah, just lights the sword up and he just kind of like puts the tip of it right where the mouth is.
Okay. Go ahead, roll me a sleight of hand. And see if you actually end up burning Orlin.
Good thing my dexterity is my strong suit. That's a 6.
Yep. Because you're not trying to hurt him, we'll say you do 1d8 damage. Okay, he takes 4 damage. It's like, and it burns. It does end up burning up. It's like, but you see that his skin is a little bit melted. It's no longer completely blue at that part.
Oops.
Well, at least it's off.
Yeah, could still be on you. So, yeah, like we were saying anyway, and it just misfortune that we ended up here, I suppose. We would like to go back home. Or back to where we came from.
Well, we're going to be seeing the riverine Ivanti. Arvanti.
Arvanti.
They will be able to help you.
Fantastic.
What are the Arvanti?
Oh, that's his name.
Oh.
He's a riverine, the commander of the river.
I see.
He attempts to keep it under control.
Seems to be doing a fine job.
I suppose, yeah. How many do you travel this river often?
It is my main job.
Oh.
I really don't live in the towns.
Why not?
I find it better to be in the wild. Less people.
That's understandable. I come from the mountains. Really less people. More like me.
Yes. Now, do you guys say anything else?
Nope, Fisk is fucking quiet.
I'm just gonna relax and try to because I'm wounded, but not really bad. Just enough to be, like, annoying.
No. as he continues to go, he's like, oh, he lives at the top of the waterfalls.
Question for you, Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Real briefly, because Heather's comment made me think about it. How long is this trip?
Huh?
How long is this boat ride?
We would say like an hour or two.
Short rest time?
Sure.
Cool. I want to spend a hit die if that's cool.
That is fine.
But also,
Alright. Golden.
I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll go with that.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the other +4. You'd just spend 2 dice.
Yeah.
But you only got 5 you only got 5 wounds, so.
Oh. It's fine.
But after a while, you start hearing the sounds of the waterfalls.
Sounds peaceful.
And he's like, this is the last time that I met the Riverine.
Oh.
How would you rate their temperament?
As long as you treat him with respect, he will treat you with respect. If you're here to disrupt him, he is extremely temperamental. But he is not anybody who is actually evil. And he will pull up onto a clearing. And you guys start hearing sounds coming from the forest.
Cut sounds.
As you see 3 were-tigers start coming out. And I'm gonna...
I would like...
Gonna
This,
go ahead, throw you guys on to the bottom
thank you.
and share.
Alright. Thank you, because thought I was in the wrong spot. There we are. Goody gumdrops. Legal square. Oop, I can't do it. I broke it.
Give me 1 second, I'll take that off. Oops, wrong button. There we go. You guys are all there. Legal squares, please.
I'm just where you put me.
I think
Likewise.
you're actually on a legal square.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Put this over. For some reason, they're not on the screen. They should be.
They're stealth tigers.
There they are.
There we are. They are not stealth tigers.
As they pop out, they start snarling at all of you. So go ahead, roll initiative.
I would like to go full werebear.
You're kitty. It's actually a high initiative for Von Fisk.
Just 1 second. 3. There you go.
Well, that was an 18, and it didn't roll for it. Okay. There we go. Orland's on there. Ren. It is the start of combat. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna go full werebear. Because I don't get too often, or I don't do it often, so
Yeah.
I'd rather just do that and fight them with claws and biting.
Like, as you turn into a full werebear, of course, they're a bit nervous, and they draw back their bows. Are you going to do anything else?
Let's go and run. How far away?
They're not that far.
Alright, I'm gonna go charge one.
By the way, they have not fired at you or anything to that extent. What do you want to do?
Dang it. Maybe they'll help. Oh, wait. Hold the action.
Forgot about him.
There's a guy with a paddle. We're saved.
Okay, you turn into a werebear.
Mm-hmm.
Orland's gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell?" He's like, and he will hold an action.
I just go,
The Were-Tiger 2 is not going to do anything. Fisk.
Fisk is going to... He's just going to kind of go right up, but he's not walking. His sword's not drawn, but he is walking at the tiger with a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And when he gets close to the tiger, he's going to draw a sword and kind of just like stake it into the ground in front of him and rest his hand on top and be like, I have no quarrel. But if you engage hostilities, I'll be collecting your pelts.
Okay. That's going to be your action? Going to be your turn?
That is going to be his turn. Yeah. We'll say that's his turn.
Were-Tiger 1, still, like now they were aiming it at you, but they haven't fired yet. Dunka, it's his turn. He saw that somebody turned into a werebear.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna beat the werebear with a paddle. The werebear's only weakness.
He's going to walk up about 20 feet and say, "Brothers, we have no quarrel with you. Please leave. They will not harm you, I swear, unless you harm them first." And he's going to turn himself into a were-tiger.
Oh, shit. Oh, fade my cards. Hold my hand.
So, because you were really the first one to talk to him, I'm going, Fisk, I'm going to need either intimidation or persuasion.
Let's do intimidation. That sounds fun. Natural 1! Ooh, what's that?
That is a 26.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice.
Were-Tiger 9 is going to look at all of you guys and be like, "It appears that we are with friends here today. Come, let's leave."
Attack of opportunity.
He's not the one that's 5 feet away. 2 is.
Elder Blast.
And with that, he is going to start walk. He's going to put down his bow, and he's going to direct the other ones to leave. Is anybody going to do anything?
Once they all withdraw, Fisk will sheath his sword, but in the meantime, he's just watching them.
Yep. They just walk off into the desert. Congratulations, you didn't have to fight.
And then I turn back into myself.
Dunka is gonna walk. He's gonna walk over to you and be like, "Thank you so much for not attacking them."
Well,
And he's going to turn back into a human.
If they meant to kill us, they would have fired on the boat.
good point.
Yeah.
Sorry, sometimes I have this problem where I rage or bear or... Okay. You're welcome.
Unfortunately, this is the my old tribe's stomping grounds, and they believe that it is their territory.
They understand that for every discretion. Fisk pauses for a moment, wondering if he's using the right word. Then he just shakes his head as if he doesn't care. For any transgression, I shall be collecting a pelt.
I would appreciate of you not doing that unless they actually do try to attack you.
That's the point.
They are territorial, and they're pretty good fighters. From the looks, you are both stronger than them.
Indeed.
So, which way to the guy?
I am not 100% sure. The boat cannot travel any farther than what it already has. So, I would go at the top of the falls. I'm sure he's someplace up there.
Right.
The top of the falls.
Are you waiting here?
I will wait here with the boat. Just be cautious.
We
The
shall.
river has a mind of its own.
Anybody else want to ride up? I'm gonna fly.
Oren's like, you can't take both of us, so I guess I'll stay here.
Okay.
Oh no. Woe is us. The world is falling apart around me.
Grab
I know,
Fisk and we go.
my friend. I know, I cannot entertain you on your journey on top of the falls.
Oh baby, whatever shall I do? Let's get out of here. He just says it such like a monotone, like kind of deadpan delivery.
Okay, we shall then. We'll grab him and we fly up to the top.
So you're just gonna, like, grab Fisk and just go up?
Mm-hmm.
I can show you the world. Shining shimmers.
That gets rid of the athletics check you guys would have to do that you probably pass anyway.
Yeah.
It's only a DC 12 strength.
So it's like, roll a 2. Roll a 1.
Still get it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But as you guys go up, you notice that there is a small lake on top of the on top of the just by the top of the falls.
Okay.
It is a shallow pool surrounded by an ancient mangrove trees. There is a young man who's on top of the water, and he's talking to some pillars of glowing green foam. And this is the gentleman that you see. Who's standing on top of the water.
Riverine.
That looks like a nymph or something along those lines. Very colorful. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a peacock.
So what do you guys do?
Death from above. Cannonball. Okay, belly flop.
Into this pool, no, and hopefully you don't start squirming, but I'm trying to go down, take you down gently.
This doesn't really squirm. It's not in his nature.
He's just like...
It's like you're moving a statue.
It's kind of like when you hold onto a cat and they just kind of just...
Yep.
Yeah, do the thing.
Exactly.
Right. So that's what we're doing. Not throwing him, not dropping him, just going.
So
hello.
Like, are you guys just going, like, flying straight down there?
Off to the side, not like right in his face, I don't think yet. Like, let's walk up on him.
Fisk is gonna say, how far away is he roughly?
Probably about, like, 40 feet-ish or so.
Yeah, we'll wait till we're not, like, over a cliffside, and when we get, like, over land and closer, that's when Fisk will shout out greetings.
Okay, I will need a persuasion check.
Right, ready for another natural one? Let's do this! Papa!
You got it. Yeah, that's good.
Eh,
Better.
the dice have been, like, actually landing cocked. I don't know if you
It's
can
weird.
see
Weird,
it.
yeah.
For a digital
So-
dice,
you guys haven't landed yet, right?
no.
No.
Kind of coming down like frickin' Michael Bay in a helicopter.
Yeah.
So you'll see that these pillars will turn and they will form, like they'll start having edges instead of being bubbles.
Oh.
And the Tyrene, the Riverine will be like, calm down, my friends, calm down. And you can see that these guys were about ready to attack you all.
Oh.
But of course, you guys are flying above head, so they can't reach.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's like, just go away now, for my friends. I believe they're here to help.
We can be. Would you mind guiding us down?
He's like, just come, stand in my pool.
Absolutely.
And he will look at the water elementals, be like, go away. If I need you, I'll call. And they will turn back into green bubbly things and then disappear into the water.
Oh. I feel like I never want to swim in these kind of things ever again.
You should see what's living under your skin on your nose.
What? What?
With that, you'll actually hear him laugh a little bit.
It might bother you if you know about it.
He's like,
Fisk makes that face, but you can't hear it under the
I
helmet.
can't see.
You can't see
yeah.
it, sorry. You can't hear his face. Sorry, that was wrong.
how can I help you, my friends?
We're looking for Avantith, the angry river person who controls the river.
Yes.
He hasn't been seen in many years.
Is there a second in charge of the river?
Well, I will say that about a week ago, there was a very strong ancient power affecting my river. I've been trying my best to keep it under control.
And how's that working out for you?
Not well. Every step people take angers the river.
Every move they make.
Why the elementals are watching us?
You don't know.
It was part of the song, sorry.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I do not.
I've been spending all my time here, but I would make a suggestion to you all.
Listening.
There is a haunted area called the Forest of Hands.
Forest of Han.
Forest of Hands. It is, It is near the old city of Manivarsha. And it's even where the river vanished.
Oh. This is the only thing that we can do is go through this forest of hands.
Well, it has a heart. Go to the center.
Okay.
There you may be able to find the magic that is affecting the river.
And what of this source that's Fist stops for a moment again. That's complicating matters for you.
I believe it may be coming from the area. I mean, it's all
From this forest.
From the haunted forest of hands. I haven't been able to go myself. All the elementals have been angry at people. I'm trying to keep them from attacking.
Will you continue taming your little friends, and we'll investigate this forest.
Thank you so much. And I do have something to help you out on your travels.
Oh, thank you.
And he'll put his hand over the pond, and a water will shoot up, and there's a potion. He's like, please take it. And he motions, and this temperature water just moves towards over to you guys.
When do we use this?
He's like, I believe you people use it when you are injured.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Fisk will gesture over to Ren to pick it up.
Grab it.
Yep. And you grab, and it is a potion of superior healing.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
As long as you're able to bring balance back to my rivers, it is I who should thank you.
We're certainly going to try.
All right. Back we go.
Yep.
So you guys get back. Dunka's like, I'm assuming you were able to find him?
Not yet.
What are you
Not
all
the
looking
right-
for anyway?
Whatever evil is causing the elementals to go feral.
Yes.
Sounds like helping you will help out my job.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we off to next?
The Haunted Forest of Hands.
Oy. I hate that area. Always gives me the creeps.
I couldn't imagine why.
Don't worry, just get us there and we'll handle all the hard work.
Okay, so like according to this, it's going to take you guys 10 hours. I'm not doing that. We're doing
Yeah.
We're doing real time. We're treating this like No Man's Sky.
yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, he takes you guys down there. And by the way, for anybody who knows, I am taking this from the what did I say?
Radiant Citadel?
Yeah, the Radiant Citadel book. I am skipping a lot of the random encounters. Some of them are actually very fun.
Yeah.
But to be honest, with these two, it's like, okay, they show up. Oh, they're dead in 2 turns.
We're getting the abridged or Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, this is ran just like how that is, except without the random encounters. Because we should be having like 6 random encounters every single time you travel. And I'm not doing that.
No. We'd be here till next Tuesday. Well, maybe not, because
Not
they'd be
next
so
Tuesday.
quick with
We're
us.
dang close. So, as you guys start heading out, he's like, Dunga will look at you, Ren, and be like, so, a werebear, huh? Were you born a werebear? A lichen like me? Or was this
Not
a
quite.
recent curse?
More recent. You were born one, huh?
Yes.
Interesting. So,
Just something I wish I never had.
ended up choosing to keep mine.
It can be very dangerous. Just be careful. It's one of the reasons I live on the outskirts.
I've been told that, and I have only went through one full moon phase, right? One full moon phase.
Yeah.
And I've learned to become one with mine.
It's one of the nice things about being born this way. You're already one. It's not, there's two people, there's only one. So that's an interesting way of looking at it.
I guess so.
No. Owen's like, so if you bite me, I could be a werebear, or I could actually choose to be a were-tiger. Do I want to be a kitty cat or a bear?
Doesn't work that way. I mean, it does, but I wouldn't do it.
But just think of all the things I could do as an animal.
It makes you impotent.
I believe I
Wait.
got enough.
I look over at Duka like,
He's just like,
no. I was like,
yeah.
but yeah, no, it's not a lifestyle that you would want. You wouldn't dance the same. It would be different.
I don't know. Sounds interesting.
It is interesting, but it's also like one of those things where you overdrink and you wake up the next day going, what did I do last night? It's not worth it.
I guess if I had to live on the outskirts, couldn't bring people joy through dance, I don't think I would want it either. No wonder why you're never smiling at my jokes.
Yes, that is 100% the reason. You caught on.
Yes, exactly. No, but you definitely would not want this curse.
Yeah, Dingo would be like, I've never not had it. So I don't know how it would be.
It's definitely different. Now I just worry about when the moon changes that I'm going to hurt somebody. And I only hurt people that are bad, not on purpose. Well, I do hurt bad people on purpose, but I don't ever want to hurt my friend. And then I have to worry about silver, all these other things.
Yeah. With that, no one's actually going to say anything. Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about?
Fisk would like to discuss quantum physics and particle acceleration.
The fisherman's going to look at... the boatman's going to look at you like, Orlin is going to be like, no, it's this. This is how it works.
Fisk, if he does do any talking in this journey, it is going to be briefly because, oh man, a bunch of people clustered by. I think I'll talk about religion. I'm a fucking paladin. Let's talk about my god for 5 hours.
Isn't your weapon your god? Sort of?
Technically, it's... He made a pact with his weapon, but his god is the Raven Queen.
Okay. So as you guys
And-
continue to try, unless do you have anything, Ren?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say no more conversation of that.
As you guys begin to travel, the scent of the swamp changes slightly and continues to get worse. It has a sweet stink of rotting flesh.
Ah.
A lot of Danuka is having some issues getting going around because all of the limbs of the trees have fallen in, and he's trying not to make sure he hits anything. And it looks like there's like these little gray hands, like leathery fingers coming from the trees trying to touch you.
That makes sense why they call it the Forest of Hands.
Yeah. No touchy.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Well, this is just delightful.
Yeah, he has no idea what's going on. Okay. With that, he's going to be like, okay, up ahead is the heart of the forest.
Perfect. That's where we
will
need
not
to be.
able to move any farther than this.
That's fine. I can always pick us up.
How far away are we from the heart of the forest, roughly?
Not overly far. You will have to do some swimming. But with your guys' athletics, I don't think we'll have an issue. But you guys are probably probably like a tenth of a mile away from the heart.
Before we move anywhere, Fisk is going to use another divine sense.
Okay, so that's 60 feet, right?
Only 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
So you're not close enough to actually see the heart, but as far as around you, you don't get any sense of anything abnormal.
Okay, so at least for 60 feet, we're okay-ish, maybe. Who the fuck knows?
Is that unlimited use?
No, I have 1 plus my charisma modifier, and I get it back on a long rest, so I have 3 more left.
Okay.
I have a spin down over here, keeping track of this, because there's no marker for it on the fantasy grounds.
Okay. As you guys get off of the boat and start heading farther in, which you guys can walk along the edge until you have to actually get in.
Okay.
I will go ahead and share the map with all of you. And I believe I had to put you on.
There we go. Alright. Oops, did it again. I was just going to move over to not being in the water.
Yeah, I took it off.
Thank you,
Or,
thank
I
you.
should've- There, now it's on.
Alright.
So you guys are walking along the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like super tiny for me, so if you could help me,
I'll help you out as much as I can.
I appreciate.
You're just going to zoom in where you can only see 3 squares.
I
wish I could,
can
I
only
don't-
see a quarter of a square. Anyway,
Yeah, it's like.
as you guys are walking up, several low, slow-moving waterways convene at this rocky island that is just north of you.
Okay.
I'll move you guys up so you can see the rocky island.
I prefer Rocky Road.
And you
Okay.
will see. Okay. And because you guys are on the other side, you're actually able to see above what you can actually see on this. And you see a tree stump. See if I can take this off. Apparently I can't. There it goes.
Yeah, it's
You
even
guys see-
labeled tree stump.
Yeah, a tree stump. And you see a young, beautiful woman in red clothing and dark brown hair.
Ah, familiar.
And yes, it is Nisha. You even notice her sword is with her.
Mhm.
So, that's what, 20 feet from bank to bank? Can Fisk clear that in a running jump?
I do believe you can, according to rules. Because what it is your strength. Your strength is how many feet you can go across.
Yeah, the jumping mechanics in 5e are not my favorite, so
Yeah.
I am going to double check.
I'm pretty sure that is what it is, but
I think
because you're on that edge, I am going to ask to roll an athletics roll.
That's easy enough. When you make a high jump, blah, 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 when you make a standing high jump. So, high jumps are number of feet equal to 3 plus your strike modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Does Fisk have... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know if he could take a running jump, but then that would cut out his movement, so... Athletics! Ready for a splush?
Hey, you make it!
I would also like, can I do that, or is there enough space where I can fly over?
You could fly. You can't jump
Fly.
that.
I'll fly over.
Fisk was falling with style.
Yeah. Or
Where's the ass?
can you carry me so I don't have to swim through this river?
Oh, yeah, I could carry you.
Excellent. And he goes over with you.
Great.
And Fisk will continue moving up to check on the person. He is going to draw his sword, though.
Okay. Trying to get her onto the combat tracker. Because for some reason it doesn't want to put her on. Jeez. This thing does fantastic until it doesn't.
Yeah, that tracks. It's like, man, when this works, it's literally the best. When it works.
It works.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see her.
Yes, I can. Alright. And how close can I get before I am stopped?
That's what I'm trying to find out, because how they have this goes back and forth.
Okay. Then I will not move my person anymore. I will zoom in, though.
Actually, you can go all the way up to her.
Then, boink.
Yeah. And what do? You got her all
Fisk
up
is
there.
gonna tap. Does she acknowledge him walking up?
She's unconscious.
All right. He's gonna gently prod her with the sword.
Okay. And with that, she will wake up. She's like,
no funny
What?
business.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
What happened?
You did your little dancey dance, and then all of a sudden these waves came in, and we're angry. What did you do?
I'm not angry.
Let's see what. Somebody grabbed me. Some form of green creature.
Green creature, you say?
Yes, it grabbed me in the giant wave, and when I was here, a monstrous woman with gray skin, oozing with blood coming out of her skin, attacked me.
Oh.
insight check?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I would like
So-
to myself.
She
Sorry.
took the trophy, claiming that it was hers.
Why not let her just have the trophy? What does a bauble have to do with this?
She looks around and is like, well, she took the trophy from me. The woman said that I would be here for the rest of my days.
Can you move?
I do believe so. Anyway, as you guys kind of pick her up, more or less, you'll start feeling a change in the forest.
No.
The change, like, can you describe?
Basically, it's like you guys notice that there's been no wind, but it feels like wind is coming through.
Fisk is going to gently lay her back down on the stump to see if the wind subsides.
It does not. And as you guys put her back down, see if we have an image.
Looks like it's about to adopt some fucking cows.
I don't believe I have an image. Nope, no image.
That's a shame because that's like the one thing I would want an image for. Like, what the fuck is that mice-eyed looking asshole?
So, a woman with tattered ancient robes and skin color of a corpse walks out of the swamp and says to you, "Welcome, visitors. I am JTTRC Manivarsha." I hate how I swear they just hit their fists on the goddamn keyboard to come up with these names.
Just put some freaking umlauts and a few more consonants in here, and you'd have something distinctly Slavic.
Trust me, this is the last. We had this comment 2 weeks ago.
JTTRC Manivarsha.
Yeah,
That is a
I'm
name.
sure you've heard of me. I know that you've come to steal my trophy. And she holds up the trophy. But I am the last champion of the Manivarsha.
Fisk just shrugs and goes,
And I
okay.
will be the last.
Uh,
No one shall ever claim this trophy.
You can have it.
we're just here for her.
She will be with me for all time. And with
You already
that,
took her trophy.
she's going to raise her hands, and a wall of fire goes up in between you and her.
Jijibushia or Nisha?
The corpse lady.
Oh, okay. Alright. Have your trophy. But
Oh, wait a
Dave,
minute. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're good. So go
Have your
ahead. Let me do one quick thing. Go ahead and roll initiative.
That's still a decently high initiative for Von Fisk.
Okay, this is gonna be quick. And he gets a straight roll. Pretty good for him. She happens to be the last.
Bummer.
Yeah, I know. We're all sad. Ren,
Yes.
there is a wall. Oops, I forgot to change.
Whoa!
A flame wall in between you and her. And you are on fire. So
On fire.
I need...
May we have a scribble where the wall is?
Thank you. It'll be basically like this.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just like a line or something like that. Okay, that's where the wall of fire is.
Yeah, she's keeping you guys in there.
And it's 5 feet, 10 feet?
Let me go ahead read, because it's literally wall of fire.
Yeah, I know. I think they're 5 feet, but I could be wrong.
I think they're 5 feet thick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, height, it might be like 10 or 20, but I think the width is 5 feet.
But it is big enough to, because it's a 60 feet diameter. You guys are pretty close to being 3/4 completely covered. And it's 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Oh, 1 foot. No shit.
Yeah. And I will need Ren, because you're starting 10 feet within the wall, a dex saving throw. And you
Plus
roll
4.
plus 4.
And what's my feral instinct?
That gives you advantage
I will hit that.
on... It should already be on.
Yeah, your
Oh.
danger sense should work too, because,
Yeah,
you know...
danger sense.
Oh.
Yeah, feral instinct is initiative rolls. Feral
Okay, sorry.
instinct is...
It's just automatic. I don't have to
it's
hit
automatic.
anything.
You don't have to turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. Please tell
Dylan.
me again what you need.
Dex save. With a
Dex
plus
save.
4.
Wait, one moment. +4. Three?
Yeah, that's a pass.
Okay.
But you still will take half damage.
Mm.
So you take 11 points of damage.
Because she did that, can I rage?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this was at the start of your turn.
Oh.
Because you're already in the fire.
Yep.
So you may rage. It is your turn.
Rage. And that we did have a long rest, so now I can rage again and not have, or I have to count it as
You
one.
guys had a long rest whenever you guys played shift.
Okay.
I'm not doing that
Got it. Okay.
weird stuff.
Mhm.
Because you already used up all of your rages in the last one.
I did?
Pretty sure you did.
Oh,
You used
okay.
either 3 or 4.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
didn't know
what
I
do you
did.
want to do? Right now, you cannot see the lady.
I am going to go ahead and hold action. Moment.
What action are you holding?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, you're just going to
Might-
stand there and burn?
No, I'll move back from obviously the
Okay.
there. I'll move back where I'm safer.
May I make a recommendation? If you're not holding an action to do anything, and you don't know what you want to do, and you're just moving away from the source, consider using your action to take the dodge action.
Okay, then I would consider that for the dodge then.
Yeah.
That way, enemies have disadvantage on you, because you're actively focusing on not being hit. So it's never a bad idea to do that if you don't know what else to do.
But because I was in the fire from her, I won't lose my.
Yeah, you
You
already
will-
took damage.
Yeah.
But will I lose my rage because I didn't attack her? Okay,
No,
all right, that's all I
because
care.
you took damage. You either have to
Okay.
take damage in a turn
Or attack.
attack.
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Just double checking.
Okay.
And that.
Orland's going to look at this and be like, I can't get to her. Oh, he has to do a dex save. Does he get the plus 4?
Yep, anybody within 10 feet of me.
Oh, thank God he passes. He does not have a lot of hit points.
He's squishy. And for dancing.
27, he takes half.
Oof.
which is 13. He's like, oh, that isn't good. No, no. He's going to back up even farther, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Very good idea.
Fisk, it's your turn.
Probably dex save first, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I have a thing I want to get you. I'm going to go full Paganthrum Theorem on you and see how you let it fly, if at all. Wow! Not bad!
Yeah. So you will take half. And you only take 9.
Okay. So, let's rule of cool this. That wall of fire is 20 feet high. Paganthrum Theorem, you know, A squared, B squared, C squared. We're going to go diagonal. Can I see diagonally 30 feet past where the wall of fire is and drop down behind it like I'm jumping over a curtain with my teleport?
Oh, so you want to basically pop in the middle of the sky and fall?
Yes, and drop down right next to her.
Can.
Bingo. I'm going to teleport 30 feet, drop down, fall. I don't care if I take
10,
fall damage.
15. Yeah, she's only 15 feet away, so yeah, that is fine.
Yeah.
You can. I will want, because this is a roll of cool.
Sure.
I want a intelligence check.
Yeah. Just a check or a save? Actually, it doesn't matter. They're equal. That was almost a 20, and it decided not to be.
So give me a second. I'm gonna roll a d8. Very good. So you manage to land, we'll say right here, but you still have your movement, but just on the other side of the wall.
Yeah. Just oof. So Fisk, basically, and because he's never done this before, Ren, what you would see is, are you familiar with Nightcrawler from the X-Men? Now he would bamf and just like turn into smoke and poof into somewhere, not a full-blown.
Yes.
So that's what Fisk just did, except he did it in the sky. He's like, fuck this, I'm getting over there. He just went behind the fire.
That's awesome.
And he's going to move up on this lady, and because of this cool little thing, blessings to the Raven Queen, I do have resistance to all damage until the start of my next turn. And right now, I appear ghostly and translucent.
Excellent.
I'm still going to hit like a fucking truck, though.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm going to take one look at her. That was my bonus action, the Blessing of the Raven Queen, double checking. Yep, as a bonus action, so I will not be Hexblading Cursing. Shucks. But what I will do I don't know if this lady has a chance to... Oh, I can't do that either. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll do this instead. I'm just gonna hit her. Screw it. Green Flame Blade. Let's have fun. I was gonna try to do a Branding Smite. It's a bonus action. I thought it was an action. Hi, lady. What the fuck? I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, no.
It's okay, I got 2 attacks.
Yes, that's the best part of it.
That is a hit.
There you go.
And because I'm feeling saucy, I am gonna throw a smite on top of there at level 2.
Okay. You would notice that she didn't take as much damage as you thought she should have.
Good to know. Good to know. But I'm going to throw some Radiant on there and see what that does.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do that. Okay, so here's the thing.
Just drop it.
There's no... Right, but there's no damage for this smite.
So go ahead... okay, let me... Go ahead.
You see what I'm saying?
2d8?
It's... I was doing it at second level, yes, so it would be 2d8, but if it's undead, it'll be 3d8.
What about fiends?
I believe fiends as well. Let me double check. I'm almost 1,000 positive.
Yes, fiend.
Yes, fiends. Yep.
So it's go ahead, roll 3d8.
Thank you. That's what I. Oops, that did not work. So I'll do it like this. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll take it.
15. Yeah, and she's not resistance to that.
Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm here anyway, so pass my turn. That was my action, bonus, and movement. I feel like a boss. Let's do this.
You know what I'm thinking?
What's up, Bubby?
You have a magic weapon.
I do.
I don't believe they have it down as a magic weapon.
Really? Is she resistant to psychic?
She's not.
Yeah, that's strange. Because
It
it
says
is
that
indeed
it's
a
magic.
Yep.
Because let's see, she's resistant to cold, fire, lightning. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, it took off. I guarantee you what it did from the green flame. It halved the 2d8 at the back there, so the 7 got halved to like 3.
Yeah. And she's in. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably what it was. Anyway, it will be. Anything else?
That's it. That's movement, action, and bonus.
Yeah.
Tick down
Nisha,
my.
she's going to get off and do her lovely dodge. She does not know what's going on. The lovely gray lady, I need a wisdom save from you, Fisk.
Right? Is this a spell?
It is an ability. It is not a spell.
All right. So regular roll, just at a +4. I said just at a +4. Thank you, sir. Yes.
Okay.
18.
That is a save.
Yeehaw.
You look at, she looks up at you and her eyes glow. But you end up not being stunned.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Thank God that didn't go through.
Yeah. But she will attempt to hit you.
Right.
That's a miss. Oh my gosh, what is your AC?
25.
Okay, yeah, that misses. And with that, you will see her basically what you just did.
Oh, does she have to make a concentration check for the wall of fire?
Thank you. Yeah, because I didn't have it cast. What was your damage?
32. Well, 28, most likely, with the 4 taken off.
So 28, so 14.
Yep.
She fails. The wall of fire is down.
Curtains drop.
And at the end of her turn, she's going to bamf over here to Nishta.
Counterspell. No, I'm kidding.
Another ability. And that'll be her turn. Ren.
All
You
right.
can see that this witch is coming down and trying to strike at Nishta.
Yes. And I DM,
Yes.
because it's not mine, can I still ask to use her sword? Or is that not proper?
I'm going to say no. Because
Okay.
she's using it to defend herself.
Fair. Okay. Just curious because of what the... Technically, it should have been my sword anyway. However, we're not going to argue that right now. Okay, so... Let's see here. Let me... Where is she at?
She's on the other side. Like, I'm assuming that you're just gonna walk over to her and smack her.
Yes, I'm going to. It's time to get this potty started. Well, it's already been started, but
Yep.
Fisk is +1, so let's go. Oh, and I am raging. I'm gonna go reckless.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get her with my flame sword. Alright, everything's kind of bunched together.
Can you use it on the give me a second.
There we go.
Okay.
I got her.
That's a hit.
Oh gosh. There we go.
That's some damage.
Okay, and I will go at her again.
That is another hit.
There we go.
And that is damage.
Okay, that is my
Orland's gonna
turn.
look at this lady and be like, "Oh, hell no!" And he's going to grab Nishta and throw her out of the way. That'll be his action. And he
Okay.
throws her back just 5 feet.
Alright.
He pushes her out of the way. And because he rolled so low, that's going to be his entire turn.
Okay.
He is not the strongest character.
I want to
Fisk.
say thanks. Thanks today for inspiration.
Fisk is gonna... Yeah, he's gonna slowly do his, like, plodding pace up to her, basically, reciting litanies, to the Matron of Ravens, or Raven Queen, or however you wish to call her, depending on the edition. I think she was Matron in 4th edition. Anyways, yeah. Let's just do a slap. I am no longer resistant to everything, so pa-pa-pa!
That
That
is
might
a
be...
hit. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage.
Yep. I do believe my smite was on there, so I will tick off a level 1 slot for that. So we'll bip. Oops, wrong spell slot. Pack magic. And we'll do it again. Because fuck it.
Okay, that was a hit.
Fuck, I meant to put a smite on this one as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna add one more smite, another level 1. Bip. Let me tag it so it'll come up. And now it should crop up. There we are.
That is some damage. She's not looking great.
Yeah, and as a bonus action, I think what I'm going to do is nothing crazy. So yeah, pass.
Yeah. Nishka is realizing that she's a little bit too injured for this fight. Is going to try to get in between, have Ren be in between her and the corpse lady. And do another dodge action. The corpse lady, I need Ren wisdom saving throw.
+4!
With +4, yes.
God, paladins, so broken.
And that's with your +4? I can't hear you, Ren.
I accidentally put 4, I'm sorry. Or 5. I'm supposed to have 4.
Well,
Really?
the
So it'd been
DC is a 17.
So meets it, beats it.
Okay.
But unfortunately, Orland did not make it.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Oh God, woe is me.
And she hits him.
Counterspell.
Oof.
It's one,
Counterspell.
2. Ouch! Damage.
Yeah.
And one's going at you, Ren.
Okay.
Counterspell.
And that
Missed.
is a miss. Orlin is down on the ground. He is out of there. And she's gonna bamf.
Over.
Because she could still see this area. She's gonna bamf on top of this rock. Ren, it is your turn.
He's dumb. I'm gonna hurry up and get over to her. Well, you help me with that.
Yeah.
Alright, it's like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh my gosh. Within 5 feet. She can
It's
teleport
okay.
60 feet. But
If you
she
couldn't
was
reach
in a
it,
small
Fisk would
area.
have.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
she's
so, yeah.
what?
You're in range.
Okay, let's. Ooh, 1 second. Let me reckless. Okay.
Honestly, you're not going to need a reckless, and you're targeting her, so don't try. You don't have to drop it on.
That's a crit.
Ah, it's a crit. She's dead. Go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
Damn.
she dead. She
Oh.
very dead.
It looks like you don't have to stay here forever. And I'm sorry that I thought that you were the reasoning behind the waves.
And with that, she falls. Ren, you just go up there, you just slash her entire head off.
Oh yeah. Not messing around.
Fisk is gonna go over to Olin and just lay a hands on him.
How many?
5.
Okay, just 5.
Just to get him up.
He wakes up and says, "Ugh. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
How boring
So
was it?
fantastic."
It was so funny.
Okay. Fisk is gonna go over and give the other 25 to Nisha.
Okay. That brings her up to full.
Just a poke on his forehead to get him up, and it's like, I'm getting paid to protect her.
Good point.
But as you're doing this, you actually hear a voice. As you're walking around the tree stump, talk to you. You out there! Has the horror been banished? Is she finally gone?
Die, devil spirit, stabs the tree. No, I'm kidding.
Set things right and set me free!
How do I do that?
I need to come back over there. I think I can do it now.
He's like, check on her body! She should have, like, some type of medallion or something.
Oh shoot. I was just over there. I'll check. Insight. Would you like me to roll insight?
For what, to find, to do what?
Yes. To check, see what... I forgot what it was.
Oh, just try to find the medallion?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's on there. She doesn't have much clothes.
Oh.
She basically had a sword, and rags on. With this
Okay.
medallion.
Okay. This thing?
I can't see, I'm in the stump.
That's fair. Well, but why are you in the stump?
She wanted to use my power.
What kind of power?
The power, I am a riverine. I control the power of the rivers.
Is that why all the water has been not controllable? Angry?
Basically, she's forced me to do her bidding.
I don't know if I believe this.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I roll insight or perception.
You're trying to see if he's telling the truth? Go
Yeah.
ahead. He's telling the truth.
Okay. So how do you get out of here then? Do we cut the tree?
Just put the medallion on the tree.
Okay. All right. I do.
Yeah. So as you put the medallion on the tree... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. As you go to try to put it onto the tree, Nishta will stop you.
What? Why?
She's
Why are you
like,
stopping?
he was the one who grabbed me. He didn't seem to be under any type of control then.
Okay. Huh. I roll insight to see if she's telling me the truth.
Yeah. As far as you know. He'd be like, look, a long time ago, she made a deal with a fiend. So that way she would make sure to be the winner of the trials. And I punished her. Then she trapped me.
Oh. You're stuck in here. And all because she wanted to win the trophy? Or the trials?
Yes.
But the witch is dead. She won the trophy. You capture her. We free you. Punishment over, right?
Of course. My only failure on my part is I didn't end up killing her first. She was basically the only one who survived.
Are you going to harm Nisha when we free you?
No, I do not have any issues with her.
Free the spirit.
And I put it on the stump.
Yeah. You put it on the stump, and out comes this gentleman.
All these water spirits are hunky.
What do they call it? Cum gutters?
Anyway, as you put it on, he comes out, and he's like, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
He's like, I guess I could give you something for helping me.
Oh. Okay. What would you give us?
He's like, I'll give you a choice. You can have this. And he will he will bring out of the water what looks like to be a sapphire. The size of his fist.
Okay.
Or you could have this. A small portion of my power. And he'll bring out a gem. It is also sapphire color. He's like, this will be a great help for you.
Well, usually diamonds are a girl's best friend, but I'll take some of that power.
He's like, you'll only get one. Of course, you could always have a great likeness of me, and he'll bring out a statue. It's up to you.
Thanks for the last option, but I think I'll go with the power.
Chris, do you have anything to say?
He's just watching the interaction.
But hold on, is that sword still up for grabs? Because if that's the case, I'd rather have that.
Different reward.
She's like, no, just get me back to town and the sword is yours. That was our agreement.
Oh, Isk, what would you like?
Fisk is like looking back for it between the sapphires. What do you mean, power?
He's like,
That's a fair question.
inside the gem is a creature that I made myself. And he'll fight on your side.
One of those elementals.
And he'll just look at you like holding, like, basically holding the three things.
And the other gem is simply monetary value.
He's like, yeah, I found it in the travels. I have no use for it.
Yeah, Fisk will take the monetary value sapphire.
Okay. It's not worth that much. Only 6,000 gold pieces.
Only.
Nice.
Yuck. My goodness. Yeah, he'll tuck that away in, one of his pouches.
It's one of the reasons, like, they said to give all of these to you guys. And I'm like, 6,000 gold pieces is a lot of money.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And he will hand you the gem. He's like, now I got some work to do. Got to get this river back into shape.
Mm-hmm. That you do. All right. Well, now that you have your trophy and you've won your dance off, are you better? Are you ready to go?
She's like, yes. I would love to go back home.
And have you learned your lesson?
She's like, what lesson? Don't mess with her. She didn't do anything wrong.
Witch. Fisk is
witch
gonna
is
point
dead.
to. It's gonna point to where the smear of the witch was. She made the deal. Nisha is an unfortunate casualty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood everything going on. Sorry about that. Yes, let's get you back.
She's like, thank you for doing everything you can. And I do believe that this is yours. And she will pull out the sword. She will hand you the sword and the sheath.
Thank you.
Do you grab it?
Yes.
It starts burning your hands.
Ah, shit. I quickly put it in this sheet. Well, I don't have anything else to... Into the bag of holding?
Okay, you can do that. But you will take 4 points of damage.
That's fine.
Not that it matters.
Pretend like that did not hurt at all and just shake it off.
And
Like when you get the shock from a rug burn, like walking around the carpet.
What's called a greater silver sword.
Fantastic.
And as you are handed the sword, you guys start doing the wave thing again. And you both... Yeah. And you both end up back at breakfast.
How are those pancakes, Fisk?
Fisk, like, you would notice, because you didn't sit down with them, something happened and then you went in. It's only been a couple, from what you've seen, it's only been a couple of seconds.
Oh.
Ren.
Yes.
You've been basically gone for about a day and a half to 2 days. It feels like it's only been a couple, but when you look around, the pancakes are still warm.
Oh. I shake a little bit and just look back at the bag of holding.
Pancake gets sucked through the eye slot.
Yeah.
And
then
I
as you
go,
guys are looking around, you see everybody else is already up. And then Orland's like, okay, now where are we?
oh. Would you like some breakfast?
Fuck.
And with that, we will end the episode.
That was like the perfect ending there. Yes. Heck yeah.
But yes, that was the perfect ending. So, we'll go ahead. Thank you all for showing up. We'll go ahead and go to shoutouts. Rudy.
Yeah. I don't have any shoutouts, man. Sorry. I can't think of anything on mind.
All good, all good, all good. Oh, you guys didn't go back to town to get your thing there. Oh, you guys got enough. 6,000 gold pieces and a legendary item. You guys got
You
it.
did good.
Listen,
We did
I want a
good.
down payment on a new horse, okay?
Yes, a donkey.
Well, that'll get you what, like 30 horses?
There, you get a fleet. I'll surf on them.
New shirt.
But anyway, continue shoutouts. Heather.
Shout out to everybody who joined in tonight, watched us. This was fun. Had a lot of fun. Thank you, Dave, for the inspiration payover on that one. Thank you. And thank you, Brian.
Oh, did we get a donation tonight?
That's what he said.
Maybe he said it, but he didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, he bought it last week. He bought it like a
Oh,
while
okay.
ago. So you get one
well, thank
inspiration.
you. Thank you. Oh, I will put that in my notes because I'm saying it and I didn't do that.
So I'm knocking stuff down.
Oh, yeah. Thank you again, Brian, for having us.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, you each got... Apparently he sent $6 to each one of you. So you each get one inspiration of this.
Woo!
But,
Thank you.
yeah, I didn't see that. For some reason, my alerts are way off today. It's basically because anyway, we're not going into that. But anyway, I want to thank everybody here. Thank you so much for coming over to see us go into another episode of the Radiant Citadel, modified for our own campaign, which we normally do here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which we will be back here next week. We should have all of our players next week, as it's not a holiday. But then I'm going to go on vacation, and we'll do one. I'll do at least one in Michigan, with either at Heather or Tony's place, and then we'll see if we can do another one the week after. That'll be more because I'll be at my mom's place then. So we'll see if we have the internet strength for it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to thank all of you coming over, saying hello. Thank you for the donations. We are putting in money for donations to get artwork for all of our players. Customized artwork that we'll have the copyrights to.
I'm excited.
So we can put all that type of stuff on. So thank you all. See you next week and keep rolling.